Hi, and welcome to our Paradise Woody album kit. A lot of you have seen a preview of this. This time I'm going to quickly show you the album, and then so many have been wondering what's all included in the kit, so we're going to run through that. So it's our Woody album. Opens up. Our beach scene. Well, our beach scene. The shell, it folds down. Beach scene. And the kit. What's in your kit? When you get your kit, this is what you'll be getting. We have your Woody album instructions, then the paper. You have all double-sided that will be showing you how to cut up to use for in the kit. Piece of paper. You have your Woody album, or your Woody front, and in this bag you will have, because so many of us are not handy with the craft knife, what we have done is we have adhered the red to the front cover of the Woody and die cut that out for you. Then you have your fenders that you're going to be attaching or adhering, your two pieces of wood, the mahogany and the maple. You're going to put adhesive on this, adhere this to here, that then gets put onto the Woody front, then your fenders, and you'll put on the wheels. Then the inside front cover is we have gone ahead and die cut that piece for you, so that you'll just have to put adhesive on that, and that will go on there. All the edges then look really clean and neat for you. Now you want to probably use a dark brown or warm brown ink to ink all the edges. And then you have a strip of metallic that you're going to cut according to the instructions, and that is where we put onto the fenders, create that chrome stripping. Then you have your clear piece, and here where the surfboards are clipped to. Now this has a blue protective coating on it, so you're going to just peel back the edges of that. And your inside chipboard pages. What you'll want to do is cover the front of it with the paper, turn it over so you can see to punch out your holes, cover the back side with the other paper, flip it over, and then punch out your holes. Then we have a bag of embellishments for you and die cut pieces. So what you have in here are a couple of palm trees that are going to go on either side in there. And you have 8 of the palm tree die cuts. So you'll want to put on like this, and then there's a small green the other way. And I would use pop dots to put those on like that. Then on the back side you're going to do the same thing. You have 2 more that match. It's going to go onto that way. Again, pop dot it, and then a smaller one in the 2-tone, so then do the dark green on that side. And before you put those on, you're going to cut out your brown stem from the brown paper. So that's going to create your 2 palm trees, and then you want to hand cut 6 half-inch brown circles to add the little coconuts, and use pop dots to put those on. In there we have a page for the tiki hut. So you've got your chipboard frame and your chipboard front that you're going to open out. You have a bamboo frame that you're going to want to create. Now these bamboo skewers are 8 inches long, so depending on what size of photo, that you could make a larger one that went clear across your page, or you could cut it down or do a couple of them. So you have 4 of your skewers there. You have 3 chipboard surfboards that you're going to cover with the printed chipboard paper, so front and back, so that you have those for your album. And then we used a little piece of this nice jute ribbon. You've got a piece of that to put in there. Then you're going to have a bag of other embellishments, and this is what we use to create the wheels. Now if you want to have a silver tone, you could spray this with a silver mist or chalk over it or ink over it on your hubcap areas of your wheels. So you're going to adhere those there. Your clip for your surfboard, a couple little umbrellas that we've used to accent the photos, and then your rings. Now if you have a Zutter at home, you might want to choose, instead of punching out the holes, just to cover over your pages, completely with your paper and then use your Zed or your Bind It All and do that type of a binding on your album if you would like. We've got a great collection here of ribbons, so that if you're using the rings or the Bind It All, then you can go ahead and tie your ribbons onto there. So truly with this kit, you have everything in the kit that is going to make your Woody album just like this.